Hello, good morning students. Today we will do the types of motion, uniform and non-uniform motion, and we will do average speed and speed with direction, which we call as velocity. So firstly we will start with the types of motion. There are basically two types of motion on the basis of distance traveled. One is uniform motion and the other one is non-uniform motion. Uniform motion means equal distance covered in equal interval of time, and non-uniform motion means unequal distance covered in equal interval of time. So firstly we will start with this topic, uniform and non-uniform motion. So firstly we have to write the definition. Uniform motion means what? When object covers equal distance in equal interval of time. And non-uniform motion means when object covers unequal distance in equal interval of times. Students, you can write down this, or you can take a screenshot by pausing the video. See, in this case ऑब्जेक्ट इज कवरिंग द इक्वल डिस्टेंस, यानी कि हर बार कैसा डिस्टेंस होगा? इक्वल डिस्टेंस इन इक्वल इंटरवल ऑफ टाइम. बट नॉन यूनिफॉर्म में ऑब्जेक्ट क्या करेगा? अनइक्वल डिस्टेंस इन इक्वल इंटरवल ऑफ टाइम. लेट अस understand this by taking an example of, suppose two boys, one is A and the second is B. There are two boys, both started their ride on their bicycles. Suppose the time was 10 a.m. Both of them started from this point. This point A started, from this point B started. I am taking equal interval of time of 1 hour. This is also duration 1 hour. Then 12 noon, 1 p.m, 2 p.m. This is equal interval of time. Let's say it is also started from 0 kilometer. It is also B is starting from 0 kilometer. So let us say at 11 a.m. it reaches a distance of 10 kilometer. At 12 noon it reaches at a distance 20 kilometer from the starting point. This is at 1 p.m. suppose 30 kilometer distance covered, and at 2 p.m. suppose 40 kilometer distance covered. So you can see that in every 1 hour it is covering the equal distance. From 11 to 12 it has covered 10 kilometer, from 12 to 1. So equal distance in equal interval of time. It means A is having which motion? A is having uniform motion. And let's say B, it has started from 0 kilometer let's say it has also covered 10 kilometer in first hour. In the next 1 hour, let's say it has reached 19 kilometer. In next 1 hour, 27 kilometer. In next 1 hour, let's say 32 kilometer. So you can see that distances are unequal. In first 1 hour it has covered 10 kilometer. In next 1 hour it has just covered 9 kilometers. So in next 1 hour 8 kilometers. So distances are unequal, but the time interval is equal. So unequal distance in equal interval of time, it means B is having which type of motion? Non-uniform motion. So our second topic is speed. In this topic we will do speed, average speed and speed with direction. So what is speed? It is the total distance traveled upon total time taken. So let's start with this. Speed is what? Distance traveled by an object upon time taken. It means एक ऑब्जेक्ट ने कितना डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल किया है और कितने टाइम में किया है. जब हम यहाँ पे डिस्टेंस डालेंगे एंड वी विल पुट टाइम इन द डिनोमिनेटर, वी कैन फाइंड आउट द स्पीड ऑफ दैट ऑब्जेक्ट. नाउ द सेकेंड टॉपिक comes, which is average speed. How can we find out the average speed? In average speed, the formula changes to total distance traveled upon total time taken. This is the formula for calculating average speed. Let us understand this topic by taking an example. Let us say Ayush travels 16 kilometer in 16 meters in 10 seconds and 8 meters more in next, let's say 6 seconds. It means पहले 10 seconds में he travels 16 meter and in next 6 seconds he travels 8 meter. So we have to find the average speed. If this is the question, we have to find the average speed. Then what we will do, we have to first find out the total distance traveled. So total distance is 16 meter plus 8 meter. It means total distance is what? 24 meter. So total distance is this. Now we have to calculate the total time taken. So total time will be, firstly there were 10 seconds and next 6 seconds. So 16 seconds. This is the total time. We have to find the average speed. Average speed is total distance, that is 24, upon total time, which is 16. 8 3 ja 24, 8 2 ja 16, 3 by 2. When you further divide, this will come out to be 1.5. Now the distance was in what? Distance was in meters and time was in second. So unit comes out to be 1.5 meter per second. So this you have to write down, that SI unit of speed is meter per second, ms minus 1, because distance is being covered in meter and time in seconds, so unit comes out to be meter per second. This is average speed. Now our third topic is speed with direction. As we all know, speed is not a vector quantity, it is just a scalar quantity. Scalar quantity means it will just have magnitude, it will not be having direction. But when you add direction with speed, it becomes vector quantity. Vector quantity means speed with direction will be known as velocity. Let us start with our third topic. Speed with direction. If you will say, if any object is having speed in a particular direction, then that speed will be known as its velocity. This is basically a simple difference between speed and velocity, that speed is a scalar quantity and velocity is a vector quantity. Scalar means only magnitude and vector quantity means magnitude and direction both. Now if we have to find out, as we have find out the average speed, if we have to find out the average velocity, what we will do? Initial velocity. Initial velocity is the velocity when object started moving, plus final velocity, whatever is our time duration, according to that final velocity upon 2. It means we just have to find out the arithmetic mean of initial velocity and final velocity to find out the average velocity. Let us say initial velocity is denoted by u and final velocity is denoted by v. Let us say u is 5 meter per second and final velocity is let us say 13 meter per second, and we have to find its average velocity. How we will find? Average velocity will be v average initial velocity, it means u is 5, plus final velocity is v, that is 13 upon 2, it means 18 by 2. So average velocity comes out to be 9 meter per second. I hope this is all clear to you. If you have any kind of doubt, then you can type your doubts in the comment section below, and if you like this video, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.